What's going on, everybody? I'm Drawing Chaos, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Hooray! Yes, we're back to the Let's Plays. I know it's been quite some time. It's actually been a bad couple of months. A lot of things have changed, but I don't think any of you guys want to hear what's going on. I did post something in the Discord for anybody that's actually a part of that, but I will leave a comment down in the comments section if you're curious as to what is going on. But that being said, I want to welcome you all back to the Palace of Chaos. Yes, my wonderful mega build that I am just so proud of how it's looking. Magnificent. So on the last episode of Satisfactory Ball Z Abridged Super, we were finishing up the perimeter of this lovely mega palace, and it is looking gorgeous if I do say so myself, and of course I'm not biased, why would I be? But anyway, we finished up the back area as well as the front and the sides, and figured out exactly how we have everything coming in, and I might have made something special off stream. You guys want to see what it is? I know you do. So check this out. I was playing with interior, trying to figure out what I could make, how well I could do the lighting and everything. I know it's still a little bit dark, but I think it looks oh so cool. So let's scan our eyes, and of course we can come into here, our nice little like decontamination area or whatnot. And then we can enter the restricted area. Oh man, look at this. This just looks beautiful. Everything in here gorgeous, well lit, but hard to see. Perfect. And then of course if I place my hand here, we can go in and figure out what's in here. Or we could, if it wasn't restricted, maybe leave down a comment in the comment section trying to figure out what you think is in there. But with that being said, it's time to work on the interior. Yes, I could do the roof like I should, but with the power of the sun, we're going to be able to see what we're actually doing in here. So this is actually going to work out to our benefit. I know most of my videos are kind of dark in some areas, so I actually want to keep some light coming in here. Now, the first idea I need to do is I need to start building some trains. Yes, all the product has going to be coming in here has to come in here somehow. So why not on a train? Have it come here. It'll be great. So to do that, I'm going to have to go into my transportation and grab a nice little locomotive and figure out exactly how I want it to come in here and exactly how I want to set up each and every single train station. Because it's going to have to come down and then come in. And see the space over here in the water? I want to leave that open because we're going to need in our production, if we get some water extractors, we're going to need water extractors over there as well as water extractors in the back. These water extractors are going to go for the power plants up here. Haha, you thought I was going to say the word. I didn't ruin your vocabulary just yet. And of course, we're going to have water extractors here in the back, and these ones are going to go for the production machines that I need. And it's going to look amazing. I hope so. But let me start working on that and see what I come up with just for the entrance part. We're going to have to start there, working little by little, and here we go. It's like a magic jump. The power of editing. Look at that. So I'm going to have them come in and go straight down because I want to leave this top part open. I want people to be able to see it. I even put some lights in here. I may be cheating just a little bit just so you can see how it works because, you know, we got to put some lighting in here. We want to be able to see what we're doing. Oh, this was another idea that I was thinking about. I was like, how can I make this look strong, you know, sturdy and everything? And then I forgot the fact that it has like this kind of cut reel here, but you know, whatever. Ooh, what if I grab a foundation, put that in, and it still kind of looks weird. See, this is great and everything, but what I want to do is I want pillars, but I wish we could like snap them, like, you know, if we wanted to make like one solid pillar, like going all the way there so it doesn't have any cuts and it's less objects. But that's an idea for another day. Now the next thing is I got to figure out how to get these railways to curve over here. So like let's say I put that in there, and then of course I get the pillar support, get some pillar support coming in. I wish you could just like like rotate it like this, and then you can actually have it the right way, but it snaps to grounds because, you know, that's what it's got to do. So I'm thinking of having this one curve over going down that way, and that's going to be the entrance. Come on, grab that one. And then it basically goes over here, just not that far, and then it goes in, and all the trains are going to go in the one side over there. Then I can grab the other one, have it go on the other side, and that's all the trains going out. Alright, ladies and gents, I think I came up with something special. This is my nice little cell. So my idea is everything's going to come in on one straight line, and then each train is going to be able to separate to where they need to go. So all the trains coming in, like, comes over here, you know, then pops into the nice little train station, drops its load, and then boom, it's off to the next races or whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, everything comes off over here, gets piled up in case we need any extra, and goes up or wherever it needs to go. Might have to change that part up. But other than that, I think it looks wonderful. Now I just got to do this, like, I don't know, 9 or 10 more times going all the way down there. That won't take long, right? Right. But I do love this wall that I built over here, because if we go into, what is it, transportation, and we get our nice little choo-choo locomotive, which is around here somewhere. Alright, I'll put it back here because it's a good spot for it. Now when we're in the train and we're checking things out, we can actually look out the window and be like, oh, that looks so cool, once we get all the, like, water extractors and whatnot out there. So all I gotta do is just build out the rest of this stuff and I'm good to go. Right? Wrong. I actually wanted to build out this center part over here first. I got into a groove. I started building it. I was connecting stuff and oh, I love it. So everything's gonna come in, go down over here, and then bam! Now it's looking good. And this centerpiece, ooh, the crème de resistance, looking good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Everything's got to look like it can actually hold up whatever the hell's over here. Oh, and then I put these circle things over here because why not? The design is the most important part of all this stuff. And check it out. This is going to be a great base for when we actually make the base of the base. Also, I got to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with everything else. Connecting this all together, it's like you get one or two little sections and whatnot, and everything starts looking good. But then when you have to combine them together, that's when the real fun starts. Also, I wanted to keep this glass over here because this looks amazing. So I need to find something for this area. And with the floor and everything, I thought that would be good. What? I was about to say, I'm like, why is it not looking correct? Oh, lights and everything. But anyway, now I can continue on the rest of it. Unless I find something else to distract me. No, I'm on it. I'm on it. Give me a second. I am on it. Back down to the grindstone. Well, several hours later, and it is complete. Well, almost. I have another idea that I want to do, but, oh my god. It's like one of those mirror things where you put the mirror down there and it just looks like it goes forever. Yes. Unfortunately, one of them I couldn't have storage containers, but fortunately, I know exactly what I want that one to be. And then, of course, I put in these little block signalings over here. Oh my god, the colors. The colors. There's so many freaking colors. But I do like how it comes out and how well they do it too, because like some of them are connected by the color. Like you'll get a blue and then a darker blue and then a red. Like it's just really cool. I love it. But going in and setting up each individual one so that this will actually work properly was interesting to say the very least, because I had to figure out exactly where I wanted each one to be cut off, but at the same time figure out how to do it, because it's not as easy as it sounds, but it is fun. Now I just need to jazz up some areas and figure out what the hell everything's going, but other than that, I'm thinking it is fantastic down here. There's actually a nice little cool section. I should add like walkways though, so I can actually walk above the train tracks if I ever need to get by. but not right now. What I want to do is I want to set up the majority of it. So get this to about 90% of where I want it to be, and then add that 10% in later, like towards the end of the build and everything like that, when I'm doing all the final little stuff. Because with the doors that are going to be over here, I want to be able to get down to this area later on if I have to, and then probably like a walkway on like the right and left side of it. I think that would be pretty cool. That'd be a good use of my time, right? But anyway, with that part being done, the next thing I want to focus on is I need water for these reactors. See, these reactors need a lot of water. And I need to figure out how to do that. And the first thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to set up the floor to set up the reactor water so I can actually have it pumped up in the correct... It's just a lot of fun. These little puppies are going to have to be built down here somehow, and I got to figure out how to do it. I know, easier said than done, but I did figure out one really cool thing about putting the pipes through the floors. I can actually get a nice, perfectly vertical line. And the best part about it is, if we go take a look at what it looks like on the outside, it just looks perfect coming in the floor like that. And then of course the pipe going through the wall with the glass and everything, oh, it just adds something extra to it. The only problem is I'm going to have to recolor the pipes because I don't know if I want straight black for all this. Coloring stuff is definitely going to be on my mindset going forward, but of course for right now I just want to get it to actually work, because if it doesn't work, what's the point? But anyway, as you see, I have it all blocked off down here, trying to figure out exactly how I want each and every single one of them. And then, of course, I'm going to have this blocked off down here. And now I need to figure out how to put the water extractors down here. Water extractors? Water extractors. It's good to pronunciate the words that you're trying to say over and over again. But here's what I'm thinking. If I put a water extractor, let's say right over here, what is clipping? What is clipping? It is the wall over there, huh? What if I put this one on this side? How much of a clip are we thinking of? So this is right where it would be. I mean, it doesn't look like it should clip, but what is clipping? All right, let's put that there. Oh, right in the back part. I don't like that. No. We don't need clipping. What if we use something else? Something a little bit more thinner. What do we have that's thinner? Well, I mean... Oh, no. Look at the height difference on that. That is definitely not good. I don't want it to go up, to go down, to go up, or whatever. Well, what if we put like a 2-meter one? 2-meter one. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Of course, those shoes are still not the right height either. Oh, geez. It's off like by like a half a hair. Oh, my God. It's so annoying. All right, we'll put 1 meter one on there, and then it'll be perfect, right? Nope, it's still off. But it's very, very close, I gotta say. Very, very close. I gotta figure out how to get that. But the next thing is, it is too thick on the side. And I just thought, what if I put a small pillar? Small pillar. Look how small that is. That's gonna be perfect. Here, let's put it randomly over here. If that like works out perfectly, I will be so happy. It probably won't, but come on, zoop it across. We got shit to do. All right. That looks like it should be perfect, so of course it's not going to be, and we'll line it up. Ooh, that's kind of nice that it doesn't snap. I can put it wherever. Oh, so close. But anyway, this does give me a good idea on how I want to do it. See, if I rotate this one over here and put it on this side, that'll give me at least 2 water extractors, which if I overclock at 250%, that'll be a 600 line of water. Oh my God, it fits perfectly. Yay. And then, of course, the other one, I can tighten that one up as well. But having just 2 of them is kind of not good. But if I put these going all the way across, I can have a bunch of it. But here's what I'm thinking. What if I delete that one? And then I put this one here at the edge, kind of like this. That'll give me 3 for every single... What do you want to call it? For every single fuel generator. Yes. Oh, not fuel generator. That's crazy. Power generator. I'm trying not to say the word that triggers people because apparently my pronunciation of it is off. Oh, wait. And then we'll do convertical. Will this clip on anything? Hell no. That's perfect right there. Yes, and then I can put a pump on there. Boom. All together now. So if I get 3 for each and every one of them, that can be a nice little pattern going all the way across. Geez, I like that. That's a good idea. Let me do that a whole bunch of times for no apparent reason. Wait, the reason is apparent. I need it a lot. Jeez, look at this. This is like overkill down here, but each and every one of them will be producing 360. And I give it a 600 pipe, so it'll work out perfectly. And look at that. I even figured out, so it's perfectly on the height. The only problem is this giant thing. I was only able to get 2 of them in here because this thing's in the way, but it's not in the way of that one. So I'll just have like one that just doesn't look properly. But, you know, maybe they'll fix that when they redo the whatever coast it is, the spiral coast. Oh man, imagine if they redo the spiral coast and mess up my whole factory. I can't think about that right now. I have to focus on finishing this build. So I got everything going down here looking fantastic. I just have to hook up all the wonderful pipes. I mean, that won't take forever, right? Also, I'm trying to figure out exactly what else I can do down here, because just with those, it doesn't look perfect. But I did add lighting. What do you think with the lighting over here? I could change up the colors. I could probably change it up to like a nice blue or purple. But I don't know if that would be right. Does it look better with color? Or, sorry, does it look better with lights or without lights? I'm curious. Because we could get rid of the lights. It could be nice and dark down here. Or we could add more lights and look like, you know, a shining beacon that blinds you every time you look down here. The other option too is I wanted to put like maybe like scaffolding or something down here so that you can actually like walk to each and every single one of these. Because right now they just look like they're just shoved down here and like people forgot about them. But it doesn't look like they were actually built down here. So what I'm thinking is, what if I go into architecture? All right, follow me with this one. If I get the catwalks, I can kind of like attach them to the stuff going over here. And then, bam, walking all the way across. I mean, it's definitely something. But then the height of it, is like, is that too high? Is that too tall? I could lower them. I could always like attach them to one of the smaller ones. What about right here? Is that too short? Well, let's just put this one right above here. Not really worry about it. Get rid of the top part. Gonzo. I mean, that's actually a really good height. Now the real question is, what about the center part of it? That kind of messes with it too. Oh, cool. I can do it on the sides. The sides will be fine. So I can have them all connected together. And then I just have to figure out what I want to do. Like, do I want to have like one coming off here? Oh no, it clips into the pipe. Although I could move the pipe. What about the center part? Does it clip in the center part? Oh, actually, no. Interesting. Well, yeah, it clips there. I could kind of make it like a little walk around where I walk in here and then I can go up to each and every one of them. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. Definitely a lot of work. Like, this might be detailing work. Oh, that's a problem too, because then it just looks like it's floating. Ooh, I could put like random wires hanging to the ceiling so it looks like the wires are holding it up. Oh god. Oh yes, you know what I could do? I could put the glass foundation. Wait, I could put it on the other side as well. Ugh, no, I would probably need the center one. Otherwise that would kind of just... Yeah, if I get rid of these two, I'm going to put that back over. And then this time I'll put that glass over here. Come on, rotate it. And then there we go. So wait. You're going to love this. I just thought of this. This is amazing. So I'll put the glass foundations right there. Then if I go back in, I can... Where is... it works perfectly, except for it does kind of clip into the machines a little bit. I guess I could live with it. Oh, and then we would have to put the other one, the floor one. Oh my god, I'm getting so sidetracked. Okay, okay, okay. And then, well, if I delete these ones, where the other one? No, no. Yep, there we go. We'll put that one across, and then it can kind of like, it looks like it's all connected, like perfectly connected. And then I can just connect them to each other, but it still doesn't look like it's actually being held up. What was I thinking? Oh my god, I had it. I had it like a moment ago. Wait. Wait. Yes, yes. I know it is. I know it is. So what I'm thinking is if I go back in here, if I scroll up, where is it? Frame foundation. I could put a frame foundation on the bottom. Ooh, and then zoom it over here. Come on. There we go. Now it looks like that bottom part is actually holding it up. I mean, the pipes kind of fit into it too, so I mean, it semi works. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I wonder if I can expand on this. Oh god. This is gonna be like the fun thing to play with down here. I really have to play with this a lot and see what I can do. Alright, I think I've made quite an amazing amount of progress. We got the bottom layer, like a really good start on that. I deleted everything over here because I really feel like that's going to be a later project to do. You know, when I have less frames and less patience. Also, I got to figure out exactly how I want it and be able to copy it multiple times over. Then I started working on this area over here, which is going to be part of the next episode. Don't want to spoil anything like the secret room. But I do have a plan for all of this. I just trying to figure out how I can get the plan to go work for itself. It's hard to figure out how to connect all this stuff together. You have little bits for here, little bits for there, but connecting it together, that is the true genius. But before I leave, I do want to show you this. I've added in partitions going all the way over here for my nice little train station, and it adds so much extra, including nice little pillar supports over here, so it doesn't look like everything is kind of just sitting there. There's only one small problem. If you don't like clipping, I have to fix that somehow. But other than that, that is a problem for another day. Other than that, yeah, it looks good, but it also looks wrong. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I love this little train station down here. I love how everything in this build is coming, except for how long it's coming, because I'm losing my patience and time. But with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode. I appreciate all the wonderful support and everybody's wonderful kind words as I continue this wonderful build that is going to take the rest of my life. Have a good one. Bye-bye.